Good Sunday morning, and welcome to Ice Age TV. Oh boy, what a project. When you live out here in the country, man, it's just, it's a never-ending project. Never ending. And the dogs last night, they kept on disappearing for a long time. Last night was very challenging with the dogs. They really started to irritate the hell out of me. So this morning, I've gotten up and driven around the property, and now I know why they disappeared. So come with me. Yeah, come with me. Hope you had breakfast, or maybe you shouldn't have had breakfast in all reality. I guess I have to put my coffee somewhere else because this ain't gonna work in the tractor. It'll spill everywhere. Barely had any coffee, so wasn't really planning on making a video, to be very frank with you. Was thinking about going to the car show, but it is so hot out, and it's just too hot. It's not really fun. So let's get in the good old tractor, and I gotta go do something that's just nasty. Nasty! Which I have no desire to do, but I have no choice. And it's Murphy's Law. What's going on here is going to be a project for me to even retrieve what the dogs, I don't know if the dogs killed this thing or not, but it's never ending. The deer population in this area is horrendous. In the county, we got a bunch of prima donnas that live in our world today. The county needs to have an all-out to take out the deer. The deer are a huge problem to this area. But you got all the prima donnas who don't want to kill deer, so all the deer do is kill people and create problems for others because there's so many of them. I mean, the amount of cars that hit deer is incredible. I should say the amount of deer that hit cars. But here we go. So this morning, I noticed the dogs are over in this area over here, and what they're doing is they're having their own little dinner. This is dinner time for them, which is really, for me, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I probably have to go to the other side. And so, yeah, so hold your, nope, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, so we got, see, he's way down this ditch. So we got a dead young deer. So I guess I'm going to have to come in way over there, we'll throw all this crap, and then drag this deer to the other side. He's bleeding in the creek. Get away from it. Get away. Get away from it. Oh, isn't that just marvelous, everybody? Yeah, so there's no doubt these dogs can take down a deer. My other dog I used to have years ago, Buddy Boy, he always, no, get out of there. He always killed deer. It was a major problem because I'm not a deer hunter. And so now, you know, once I get the deer, then where do I take it? Yeah, I'm going to have to take it up the road because if I put it on my property, these dogs are going to eat that deer. They already have. And like I say, last night I noticed these dogs just would disappear all the time. So I guess last night, one of those deer was probably out here in the field and the dogs tracked it down and they killed it. That's my guess. So for me, I'm on the job of the deer disposal. And I'll have to take it way up the road into another field because like I say, if I put it on my property, then the problem is they're going to eat the deer. So, and I can't put it in my dump trailer. It's going to be all the birds. It would just smell. It's going to be nasty. So now, what area, you know, try to figure out where was I, right? Yeah, right there. So here's the challenge. I'm a guy wearing, I'm wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants. So now I get way back in here without doing what to what. So yeah, so this is going to be a project, everybody. As I drive off in, I'm going to be careful because I'll drive off into the frickin', yeah, so now I'm going to go down there and pick up the deer. Oh boy. Alright, well, here you go. You know, it's interesting. I borderline this morning is going to get up and go ride my bike. But it's just so damn hot out. It's just borderline, not really enjoyable, borderline. When you're moving, it's not too bad. So now, I gotta go get rid of this thing. And as I say, I'll never forget calling the state to come get a deer. And the guy's like, well, where is it? And if I would have said it's on the side of the road, they come get it. But they never come get them. I don't know if you remember that deer that died up in the four-way intersection up here. But that damn thing, they never, or the two right in front of my property here, they never came and got that thing. Never. All right, so now here's the dogs. Now the trick for me is I get the dogs in the house because I got to drive up the road to get rid of this thing. You know, I'll raise it up. So what I usually do is I go in nighttime to do this, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to take this thing down the road. This is my new Galaxy Z Fold 7 that I'm using. It is nice, but you know, it's interesting. Some of our guys' comments about how it is challenging to get the this phone to open up. But I like it. I used it last night in place of my iPad. And you know what's incredible? Come on, pups. You know, something that what we forget about today, you know, things do have assets. I know some people are like, oh, you just spent money foolishly. Well, believe it or not, my old iPhones that I have an $800 credit towards buying this. So what you have to say to yourself is, like this device here, this will probably always have, I'd say, a $500, maybe even $1,000 value down the road to change it out for something else. So it's not like you're just, per se, throwing money away totally. But the thing is, with an iPad, I just am excited to buy another iPad. Come on, pups, let's go. Let's get these guys. Come on, pups. These guys up in the office. And that way, yeah, did I have any idea of you doing this morning? No. Come on, pups. Come on, Gypsy. Gypsy. Come on, Diesel. They're up there smelling the, get in. Diesel. Gypsy. They're up there, I guarantee you, hovering around the bucket. Be my guess. Yeah, part of me wanted to ride. I mean, I still kind of want to ride the Breakout. I think it'd be a great day to ride that, in all sincereness. But it is very hot. Now, would I go to the car show? No way. Because you'd be standing out in that heat, and it would just be excruciating with the in the parking lot. Come on! So these guys here. So, you see the downside is I got to go way up the road, and I hate to leave these guys unattended. So what they're doing now, come on! They're down here in the creek, you know, checking out the area that they're in. So I'm about to go down there in my four-wheeler and get them to come back. The dogs are going to go nuts. Rebel's going to go nuts. And so now I got to go chase them down. So here you go. I mean, see, it's never simple. And Gypsy crapped in the cage. All right, now my wife is now giving these dogs bones, and I wish she wasn't doing that. She's giving them these dog biscuits, and I really feel like it's going to make these dogs fatter, and I think it's going to throw off their system. It's kind of like right now, I'm so disappointed. It's like I'm going to have a conversation with my wife. It's like, look, I have this, the dogs have not been going to the bathroom in the cage. They haven't had diarrhea. They look really good, but now what your routine is, when you let them out to get them back in, you're giving them all these bones. And I think it's screwing things up. And it's like, you don't have to do that. And you're giving like 4 bones. So look everybody. They're not even eating barely their food. And that's what I was looking at the thing about the other day. It's like, why aren't they eating their food? You know why? Because my wife is feeding them these dog biscuits, which you shouldn't be doing. Come on, chill, come on. Come on, get in. Get in, come on, Gyp. Come on, Gyp. Gypsy, get in. See, she gets through the fence like you can't believe. So yeah, so now my wife will take it in the wrong manner. I'd be like, honey, you know, I have these dogs looking so good. I mean, I have the dogs looking so good, and they're not having business issues, and now you're throwing everything out of whack. And she bought like 3 or 4 more massive boxes of these dog biscuits from Costco. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the baby. So somebody ate the head off. I won't show you everything here, but anyways, it's now all about the adventure of going up the road and disposing of this deer, which once again, but it's a field. Ouch! I just hit that. This. Oh my god! I'm just sweating my ass off just doing this. I need to go into higher gear where this thing goes faster. Or does it? No, I've got the wrong gear. I can't keep track of this damn stuff. There it is. As you get on the road, even as a person driving a tractor, you feel like you're hauling ass down the road, but you're not. And the AC is on. Whew. This is where, you know, you have a tractor, and trust me, you have no idea how many years. Like, man, you have all this money tied up in a tractor, but it doesn't fail. Of the use of this tractor, so I'll put on my flashers. Where's my flashers? Okay, on my flashers, and I'll put my lights on. Whoops, that's not my lights. Oh, here's my lights. I'll put my lights on. That way, people, you know, it may sound stupid, but this isn't what you're really looking for per se going down the road right now. So here we go. They're gonna dump it over here. Whoops! Whoa! This thing's in a high gear, so kind of stalled. This is so funny. It's kind of lagging on the road right here. They were only going like 12 miles an hour, and nobody's behind me. And I'm going to do. This is where I drove around in my truck that one day looking for Gypsy. Here's my buddy Jerry. This guy walks every single day of his life. He used to run. All right, so this here, I was going to take this now, put it somewhere out here. Oof, man almighty, holy crap. That was a hell of a bump. Jesus. Can't get this thing in gear, man. Come on. It's never simple. So I think what I'll do, I'll go put it over here, because this guy's doing his field. If he's cutting it, he's going to find a dead carcass. I'll just put this thing like right over here where you can see I don't think he cuts much. That way. Alright, here it is. Bye-bye. Deer. Yeah, how many of these? I wonder how many deer. I'm sure the numbers are huge. How many deer every day die from just overpopulation? It's just so bad. So there you go. So there's a chore done there. So that deer's there now. Or the dogs won't be smelling it. And I guess the vultures, the other animals will find it. So here we are. This road. This here's a hell of a bump. Ugh. 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 Now, if this road ever came through, then just let me now see if I can put this thing in a better gear. Alright, there we go. As we roll up the road on this Sunday morning, this is where it's dangerous. See, it's very dangerous for Jerry. A car comes around his corner, and then he could be into me. What's the odds of me passing Jerry of this right here? And, you know what I mean? I mean, what's the odds of that? Yeah, if we ever had the main highway put in, yeah, this idea wouldn't work so well. Because this is to be a main road now. If I couldn't get to it, I'd have to go up the back way. So here's the guy coming down the road, so he can't turn. See, if I throw it up here or here, then Gypsy and dog, Gypsy be getting out of the fence. You go get that damn thing. Oh my goodness, everybody.
It doesn't end, does it?
Hey, my wife likes me being totally clean. She's like, you look so much better with nothing on your face. So now it's okay. Who do I please, myself or the others? Right? All right, here we go. So now we're back home. Get the gate open. And thank goodness for the tractor. What were my tractor right now? What would you do? I would have to literally take my truck, throw it in the back of the bed of my truck, and then probably put down some type of mat because that thing was bleeding. The head had been taken away. And, you know, did a fox get it? It's possible. I doubt it. I think one of my dogs killed it, personally. That'd be my guess. So yeah, but a fox is possible too. And I haven't seen the fox around at all lately. If you guys remember watching my channel, we used to see the fox around here quite a lot. All right, that's it. So there's a Sunday morning video. As far as me, really, I wasn't really planning on saying much. Just kind of taking a break from the rambling on to the rambling on. And so there you go. Oh my gosh, my shoulder kills me. My right shoulder. So you know what it is? It's the it's me holding this damn phone. Gotta remember to turn off all my lights and everything. That's what it does, everybody. This phone. I mean, it's so much. Wow. All right, now the pool. The pool's a blessing. Oh my gosh, that pool. I spend right now a good 3 hours. A good 3 hours, that pool. And exercising and tanning and blah, blah, blah. So that pool is a blessing. And we're in it the whole week. It is extremely hot. Not till next weekend we get a break. I mean, I'm just sweating my ass off, not even really doing anything. I mean, my head's just sweating like I can't believe. So now, let's get the dogs back out. And the good news is, they're not going to be down that creek. It's so weird why my phone is on so dark. It's like me, for some reason, it's gone very dark. Oh, Bups. And on the screen, so I have no idea why it does that. It's all this technology. But anyways, that's about it. So there's your morning, sunny morning throw up for you. If you're sensitive to seeing dead things, I'm sure maybe it'll be the vomit morning for you. Or if you're attached to these dumbass deer, I have no pity for deer. These deer piss me off. They're a nuisance. They really are. They're a problem. They need to be killed. We need to start cleaning out the overpopulation of deer. And I don't know how long it's going to take for the county to eventually, have a free-for-all of killing these deer. It's going to take it'll take some famous person getting killed by a deer. That's what's going to happen. Somebody be driving down the road in their car, a famous individual, political figure, whatever, and that person will die from the injuries sustained from the crash of a deer. That's what. And then all of a sudden you get this movement. Well, I think there's too many deer. Now, why the hell would you be riding a bicycle today, right? Just sweat your ass off like never ever? Yes. I mean, if you don't think that person's just drenched in sweat, I'm just sweating standing here. But whatever. Everybody has their own thing in life that they get off on. We're unique individuals, that's for damn sure. We're definitely unique individuals, to say the least. All right, God bless. Have a great Sunday. Don't get too hot and sweaty. Good luck on that one.